Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the We Are Wrestling podcast. I'm your host, Viral Viper, aka Viper Freeze, with my co-host.
The guy, when he grows up, he's going to be taller than you. So he thought, but I'm still short, aka the Renegade Enigma.
Yes. So, wrestling this week. It was wrestling this week. It was kind of awesome, kind of not awesome, and also it was kind of bad, but also real bad. Then it was also bad and not bad.
There was some good in there too.
It was some good in there, but like it was a lot of stuff that happened that made you go, well, it could have been better. Or it did go better. It didn't be like, well, it should have, this could have, it, well, but how? Yeah, it just was a lot of that. It was a lot of that. Like, it was so much of it that it was just ridiculous. But where should we start?
See, because to me, like, there was only like one real bad show, so might as well start with that, and that would be Raw.
And what you gonna do, brother, when COVID-19 runs wild on you?
Woo!
You're gonna throw the show upside down and kick it a little bit and then act like it's cool, but it's not. And the reason we say that is because the WWE champion, Drew McIntyre, tested positive for COVID-19. So he's out for hopefully 2 weeks and not longer. Hopefully he gets better. And it's not as bad as some people that we will talk about later. Yeah. Or it's not as good as some people that we talk about later. We'll get to that also later. But yeah, because he was out, they had to fix the show. And this show was just literally it was crazy because it was just this. And the show was crazy because it was just this. And the show was crazy because it was just this. I didn't repeat myself just to repeat myself. This show literally repeated itself.
Yeah.
Literally. A couple times. Not once, not twice. 3 times it repeated itself in this show.
It might have been more than that.
And it just was so fucking baffling. And like, I understand, like, I get it. I fucking get it. COVID took your champion, and like, there could be others, because I'm not naming names, but there could be multiple people that are missing because of this. But like, seriously, like, you could have came up with a better show. Like, there was one match in here that stood out, and it was like, this wouldn't have happened if COVID didn't happen. And if that was the case, more matches should have happened like this because of this situation. Not just go, hey, we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this again. It didn't work this way. And a lot of things is so baffling to me.
This kind of reminded me of a past situation, which was like really similar. But that situation ended up being good. This one was like the dark side of it. Do you remember?
Yes.
We talked about it a few times. That one pay-per-view, which escapes me, where like a bunch of people, TLC, a bunch of like a month, and they had to like change everything last minute. Like, that actually went real fucking good, better than what they originally had planned. Actually,
yes.
So like, you're 100% right. They could have made something good. They just decided like, fuck it, I ain't doing shit.
Yeah, and it just was so bad because this show felt so long, and like, it's one of those Raw shows that just feels so long. And I know it's probably somebody out there that's listening going, Why are you talking so bad about the show? This show sucks so bad. Why don't you just skip it? It's because it's wrestling, and I actually like to watch wrestling.
Yeah.
That's why.
We actually watch shows that we don't even cover. That's how much we love wrestling. When we say we are wrestling, we are wrestling.
Yes. So it started off with Triple H out to talk to the WWE Universe. Randy Orton comes out and basically challenges him to a fight later on. And it's like, okay. Like, that's all I can say. It's just like, okay. Like, there was no real rhyme or reason. It just was a fight. And it was like, okay, that's a thing. But it's just so just random. So Triple H accepted the fight and was like, all right, I'm going to fight you later on tonight. Bet. Okay.
After that one thing that you hate, that it's like their go-to for Triple H.
What thing?
That whole, Stephanie has your balls in her purse. Like, that's their go-to joke for him to, like, goad him to fucking fight.
Yeah, but, like, that joke has been so fucking played out. That joke has been a joke from fucking 2004. Like, stop using a joke. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
Like, we all know that that's not the case. And it's like, dude, like, just stop. It's so dumb. And it's like, and then it just makes the whole writing staff and company look bad because we can't find anything better to joke about. So we're going to joke about the balls in the purse thing. Oh, Vince loves that. Let's do it. And it's like, grow the fuck up, dude. Like, it's so fucking dumb and juvenile. Like, just stop. Like, do something else.
Like, I'm not the most mature person in the world. Like, I laugh at, similar shit to that. But that one joke, it's like, it's tired.
Yeah, just like, stop fucking doing it, please. Like, just, it's so dumb. But yeah, like, Hunter accepted the challenge, and the fight will be later on that night. Then we had a tag team match. It was Miz and Morrison versus Keith Lee and Sheamus. Like, okay, this match was just, it had its reasons for being, but like, it didn't at the same time because Miz and Morrison said, we're better friends than Sheamus and Keith Lee, and he kept poking at the fact that Keith Lee got kicked by Sheamus last week. And it's like, first off, they're not really friends. They're Drew's friends, and they're friends by proximity.
Yeah.
Not real friends. It's like, it was a weird story. They had a tag team match, and Morrison got thrown into the buckle, and the buckle came off, and they went to commercial. And you're like, okay, well, let's see where this goes. The match keeps going. The match goes for another 10, 15 minutes, another 20 minutes. Then the match ends. Keith Lee, Sheamus win. They go to commercial, like, yay, they won. Now we're going to commercial. We come back from commercial. Keith Lee and Sheamus are ready to fight, and the referee just goes, ring the bell. It's like, wait, what? Like, what happened? Like, we totally missed the segment where they said, we're going to fight.
Yeah.
And I don't even know, because when they went to commercial, everybody was fine with each other. So what the fuck happened?
That was, like, such a weird situation. Like, that was just thrown there. Like, okay.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? Like, what happened? Like, why did that happen? It just was so dumb. And then Keith Lee wound up beating up Sheamus. After the match, they fucking shook hands and was like, hey, we're friends again.
They hugged it out.
I was like, yeah, it was like, what the fuck? Why is this a thing? Like, it was so stupid. Like, it was so stupid. Then we had a match that I was already angry for. I was super angry as soon as they announced this match. Fucking furious. Jeff Hardy versus Elias. And it's like, bitch, We had this match. They ended the feud. It's over. Not to mention that they started the feud that was already over again and then just ended it and just started it over again. It was like, why the fuck are we having this match? And I kept yelling at the TV. And then they said, no. It's Jeff Hardy versus Jackson Ryker. Like, okay, thank God. So Jackson Ryker beats Jeff Hardy. And it's like, oh, okay. That's like, all right. It's over. Like, no more. Somehow Jeff winds up challenging Elias. And Elias tells Jackson Ryker, like a certain person in power, hey, listen, don't cheat for me. Don't get involved. And Jackson Ryker, being as dumb of an idiot as he is, totally didn't listen to him. So it wound up being Elias versus Jeff Hardy. And Elias keeps looking for Jackson Ryker to help him. Jackson Ryker keeps turning around going, I don't see anything. It's like, dude, he literally signaled to you to fucking help him. You did nothing, and he fucking lost. So dumb. It
was dumb, but like, I enjoyed the whole thing. Merely just because how pissed off you were. Like, when he says he yelled at the TV, he literally yelled at the TV.
Yes.
That's the only reason I enjoyed it. Like, yeah, they need to stop that feud.
Yes, they do. But I bet you next week it's gonna be back. It's gonna be back, baby. Better than ever.
They're gonna twist it. It's gonna be a tag team match, Claire.
Oh God.
Yeah. I hate to break it to you. That's what it's gonna be. Watch.
Oh God. So then we had Charlotte Flair versus Lacey Evans. And after last week with Lacey flirting with Ric Flair, Charlotte is angry. And she's mad. And she wants to get revenge for flirting with her dad. And she said, my dad's at home. And the two of them start fighting and they wrestle. And all of a sudden, in the middle of fucking Raw, we get a Blue Chew commercial. Because it just turned blue. And it was like, if you want to come out and get your dick really, really hard, it went blue, and then here comes Ric Flair. It's like, oh, he's going to fuck all night, isn't he? And well, you know what happened. He cheated, so Charlotte lost. Lacey Evans wound up running out with Ric Flair. And yeah, she told her she's going to be her new stepmommy. Way to go, Blue Chew.
Right?
Then we had a match. And everything about this match was weird from the beginning, first off. Second off, this match just happened for no reason. It just was so fucking random. We had T-Bar versus Xavier Woods. And I know you're like, what's so random about that? Kofi Kingston is injured with a jaw injury that no one heard of until just like right now. It's like, the fuck is random as fuck? How? Well, apparently he has a jaw injury from getting hit in the jaw last week. And then during the match, Ali and the rest of the job squad kept saying, you're all by yourself. You need help. Like, you should join us. And it's like, dude, this makes no sense. Like, it literally makes no sense. It's like he's a fucking New Day guy and he would never betray his friends. It's so stupid. So stupid.
Even if he did, like, I don't know. Like, I don't think he will work. Like, that style of gimmick will not work for him. I'm not saying he can't do heel, because he can do heel. Just not that particular type of heel.
Dude, if they break up the New Day to stick him with this bullshit, retribution bullshit, I'll be pissed. Like, I will literally be pissed because it's no reason. Like, everybody in Retribution should be doing good by themselves. This Retribution thing together sucks. And I know you're going to say, well, they keep winning. They keep barely winning. It's not like nothing is making them stand out like, oh my God, they're so great. Oh my God, they're so cool. It's like they're just there. And it's like Donovan Dijak, if he was by himself, stand out. Dio Madden by himself, stand out. Shane Thorne by himself, stand out. Mia Yim, stand out. Like every one of them can stand out by themselves, but nope. We're gonna keep them in this little dumb thing, and that's it. It's so stupid. So stupid.
And yeah, with that argument, they're winning, but nothing significant, nothing important. It's kind of throwaway. For the most part,
exactly. They have exactly, and then like, where's Ricochet now? He's not even there. And speaking of Ricochet, like the rumor is already out there that he's not resigning. And for one, I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, he should resign. No, go, just go, just go. Like if you don't go, get transferred to NXT. But please, for the love of God, go, because they're not even trying to use you right. Like every time you're on TV, they use you just totally bad. Just go, just go. Just fucking leave.
Because main roster at this point is pretty much the Brooklyn Brawler.
Yeah. And speaking of Brooklyn Brawler, I forgot to say T-Bar beat Xavier Woods, which was kind of obvious. But speaking of Brooklyn Brawler, a person who comes out in Brooklyn kind of tights, Matt Riddle. Matt Riddle comes out and he has a United States title match against Bob Lash. Now, this match was insane because Bob Lash just beat the shit out of Matt Riddle. And it's like, okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Like, it just was like a fight and Bob was just like throwing him around and fucking him up. I'm like, this isn't supposed to happen. Like, that's not supposed to happen. And then what they do is Matt Riddle loses to Bob Lash. And it's like, okay, he was supposed to beat him for the U.S. title. That's how that was supposed to go. And that's not happening. So after the match, Matt Riddle gets up and calls out MVP, who was dressed in a fucking suit. After he loses, and it's like, okay, you lost, so you want to fight MVP just instead? Winds up fighting MVP and beating him down, but then Bob Lash gets back in the ring and spears Matt Riddle. And it's like, okay, maybe I'm on drugs or something because I really miss... How can you book a U.S. title feud backwards? Like, after last week when he got the cheat win, that should have made a match for him versus Bob Lash at Royal Rumble. Yeah. This match shouldn't have happened. Now that this match happened and Matt Riddle lost, it makes no sense to book another match. He lost clean. He didn't lose by cheating. He lost clean. Now he's having another match. And it's like, dude, this makes no fucking sense. Like, WWE's booking, like, of lately on the main roster makes no fucking sense. Like, nothing makes sense.
It makes sense if you watch it in reverse.
Yes, like, if you watch it in reverse, it's like, oh, wow, this all makes sense. Forward, it makes no sense at all. So, then we had an impromptu match with Drew Gulak and AJ Styles that was really good. And this is what I was talking about, like something that they threw together that was better than anything else. Like Drew versus AJ was like the whole good thing of the show. Like that made the show watchable. That made me go, oh my God, this show is really good.
I just didn't like the outcome. I wonder how many people actually remember that this match actually happened before, like our listeners.
Yes, and Drew actually beat him.
In fact, didn't this match happen twice before?
Yep. Once for the Intercontinental title.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then we had the Sexy Muscle Friends versus Nia and Shayna. I kind of want this feud to end. And the Sexy Muscle Friends both said, "We're in the Royal Rumble." Flex.
Like twins.
So, yeah. Like, and I don't mean just like because they flexed at the same time. They literally was talking at the same time like twins.
I was kind of creeped out.
I was totally creeped out because like the only thing that they have that looks similar is the blonde hair and yeah, that's about it. Also, that they're both Caucasian blonde women. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all. They lost to Nia and Shayna again, like they should. And then we had the main event: Triple H versus Randall Kennedy Orton.
Kennedy? What the fuck?
Yeah, I had to give him a new name. It was a fight because it wasn't a real match, and it basically was just bullshit. And Triple H winds up getting Randy down. He finds the sledgehammer, and Triple H gets in the ring, and he's starting to get in the ring, and the Fiend stuff starts to happen where the boards start to go dark. And he takes another step. They get darker. He gets in the ring, and it's like halfway dark. And he has a sledgehammer, and he picks it up to go hit Randy, and it's on fire. It's like, oh my God, how did it get on fire? And then the lights go completely out, and Randy is standing in the ring by himself. And he turns around, and Alexa's right there. So Alexa has her hand behind her back, and she puts up the one hand that says, pain. And she hits him with a Hadouken right in the face.
Oh my God, I didn't think of that. Like, I love it.
And Randy went down.
Segment, you made me love it even more. Thank you. Wow.
Randy was down on the floor. And then we went to Hawaii 5-0 or some shit because they literally did nothing after Randy went on the floor. He's rolling around. Hey, we're going to the next show. Bye. But oh God damn it. They really need to get better with this. They really do.
Yeah, because it should have been at least maybe like 5 minutes more, like a little bit more to like, see what happened.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what they wanted to do. So yeah, that was Monday Night Raw. So MLW. I am like MLW is great sometimes. Sometimes it's like totally just sucks. And this was one of the times where it was like an in-between show. Because it was like, oh yeah, this makes so much sense. But then it was like, oh yeah, this doesn't make enough sense. Because it just was like, dude, it was so weird. This was the episode directed and ran by Selena De La Renta. And it's like, okay, cool. Like, and she usually puts on good shows when she's doing her thing. And it's like, okay, yeah, she's really good at that. This show was like really blah. Just blah. That's how I felt.
Yeah, it was, you know, my preference. It was okay, but it wasn't great. You know? It was like a lot to be desired about. But like, I did not hate it, you know?
Yeah. Like, I literally I couldn't figure out what the fuck was going on. It's just one of those what the fuck is going on shows. It started out with like a funny thing because it was Low Key versus some guy, and Low Key just knocks this guy out in like 10 seconds. It's like, okay, yeah, you knocked the guy out in 10 seconds, that's cool. And then after the show, he cuts this promo and he's like, I know how to please Selena De La Renta. And it's like, okay. In ways nobody else pleases. And it's like, okay. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm thinking like, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to like get back in the graces of Selena De La Renta so she could bring you back, or you just totally fucking hate her and you want to end her? What do you want to do? I'm very confused.
It kind of sounded like the latter, because it sounded like he kind of put her out there, like, yeah, like we did things.
But it's just that is so cheap. And like, listen, I'm going to take a second to try to defend her, because it's like, this is not the first and the last time they have like alluded to her being a whore. Like it's so trashy.
Mm-hmm.
And like Conan used to call her a whore, and like it's trashy. It's fucking trashy. Like I don't know like what it's about and why this is a thing and why they keep bringing it up. It's just trashy. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it.
It's kind of like the cheap, easy heat, you know what I mean? Like as we were talking about with Triple H on Raw, like the balls in the purse thing. You have a very attractive woman, because, you know, Selena De La Renta is really attractive, and it's just easy to say bullshit like that, you know?
Yeah, but like, dude, like, it's just like, why? Like, why the fuck do you have to, like, why do you have to do that? It's so dumb.
Like, say something different. Like I'm not saying this is the thing, but call her ugly. Come at her looks, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like you could say so much other stuff, but it's like, no, we're gonna call you a whore, like, because that's the easiest way to get heat. It's like, the fuck you mean? Like, it's so much better shit you could do. It's like the MJF type heat. Like, oh, I'm just gonna say some shit for shock value and it's gonna work, and everybody's gonna like it because I'm in character. It's like, no, like it's better ways to get heat. And like I keep saying this over and over again, if you can't Jay White, you cannot be a heel. He literally does not go for cheap heat, and he gives you every bit of heat. Like, the whole fucking crowd boos him. You can't be as bad as him with just being normal, then fuck it. If you have to go for cheap heat instead of being a fucking good bad guy, you suck. You fucking suck. I don't care what you say. You fucking suck. And everybody who always is like, oh my God, he's so good. He's so good. Like, if you listen to what he's saying, he's literally just getting fucking dumb cheap heat. It's nothing about it is like strategically like cheap shots. And it's like, no, you're just cheap heating. It's just fucking cheap heat. And like, once you realize he's just doing this for shock value and cheap heat, it's like, like, I don't like that. But yeah, back to MLW. So Hammerstone is gonna fight the dude with the mask, right?
Mods Kruger. There you go, Mods Kruger.
Yes. And he's gonna take the title. But Hammerstone wants the other title. So yeah. Yes. And it's just like, it's so weird, because it's like, okay, first off, you have a title, you want the other title, but you're in this feud, but you're literally in your promo for this feud, you're like, Jacob Fatu, I want your title. It's like, dude, you still have to beat this guy. Like, worry about him first.
Yeah. That dude's like a legit threat to him. Like, I think he's like twice as big as him.
Mm-hmm. And like, it's just like, I just want you to be finished with that feud. And then we had Lio Rush talk, and he was talking about him winning a title. And before this, Lio Rush was a good guy. Am I correct or am I crazy?
No. Because I thought the same thing, we are actually wrong. They both were heel. I don't know how that worked, but they both were heel.
Okay, because I really thought that Leo was a good guy last time, but apparently, yeah, they're both heels. It's like, what the fuck? Like, that's weird.
Like Myron was the more of a heel, but they both were heel.
Yes. And then Myron Reed cut a promo with Jordan Oliver about getting beat up, and they're like, yo, we're going to kick Contra in his ass, and we're coming to wherever Contra is, and we're going to beat them down. It's like, okay.
Oliver strikes me more as a face. It's like he's more upset with the fact, like, what happened to Brazil, which, to this day, we still don't fucking know.
Dude, like, when they said, like, they beat up and took out Cotto Brazil, I'm like, yo, I don't remember them touching Cotto Brazil. I just remember him, like, leaving. I don't remember that happening, but hey, if you're going to write it into the story, I mean, good luck to you. It makes sense.
Yeah. But it seems like they're going to turn on each other. Or am I the only one that's seeing that? Like, Myron really didn't care. Like, he cared more about his title.
Like, okay, it seems to me like, okay, Myron is like, he doesn't care about this whole thing at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like he just gave up on the whole company and everything. Like, it seems like he just gave up. Cause like you see him and it's like he's defeated. He's not even trying to be like, yeah, I'm gonna kick you guys' ass. He's like, man, I lost my title. I don't even want to be here. It's like, oh, okay, like you kind of don't want to be here, huh? Like, I'm not mad at you. Like, I mean, you could go anywhere, but I mean, it is what it is, dude. They took his vest, and he's sad about the vest. I don't know why, but he's sad about it. It's dumb.
He had a like church shirt like 2-3 years ago. He had a fucking D'Lo Brown type like injury.
Yeah, those things never heal. And then we had the burial of Conan. Not the fictitious burial, the real burial of Conan. And how did he get buried? Who killed him? I don't know. Selena De La Renta just shows up at his coffin and says, "You're done, Conan." It's like, okay, but how did this happen? And why did this happen?
This segment bothered me for one reason. And the funny part, it had nothing to do with wrestling per se.
Okay, what was it?
Okay, if you listen, she clearly said Mil Mascaras killed him. Like, it kind of in real, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right after that segment, we got this weird commercial that we get every freaking week, but it's like MLW lawyer. That's always there. Like, yeah, I am the MLW lawyer. Call this number. You know, it's like a legit infomercial we get every fucking week. And I'm like,
yes.
Logically, I'm like, okay, you just had a woman admit that someone got killed, and then you play this commercial? Like, huh?
Hey, WWE does it all the time.
No, but they don't have a WWE lawyer, per se.
I mean, if they did, like, Randy Orton would be in jail like 96 times.
Yes. Like, the fact that they put it there, it bothered me, you know?
Yeah, it's just fucking weird. And then Mil Mascaras wrestled Brian Pillman, and it's like, okay, yeah, that's cool. He beat him down. I thought he was just gonna destroy him, but it took him a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And he's part of Promocional Dorado, or whatever their names is. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, he said it right.
And then we find out that apparently, quote unquote, I don't know if this is true, have no way to check on this, they were brought out by somebody who have no fucking clue.
I have a theory.
Okay,
it's not Austin either. Conan. Like, that would be like a weird twist, like, with this story.
Dude, it would be such a weird twist because apparently he's dead, so who owns him? A dead man?
Yeah. Do you remember a little company called Lucha Underground?
Dude, we're gonna get to that in a second.
That's where fucking Mil Máscaras came from, but continue.
We're gonna get to that in a second. And then we had the Parks versus the Von Erichs. Now I'm watching the Von Erichs, and the first thing goes in my head is like, you guys should be in AEW. Like, fuck that. Like, you guys should be in fucking AEW. Like, leave this company. Dude, look at them. They fucking look awesome. And it's like, fucking leave this company. Just go.
Yeah.
But, Filthy Tom Lawler was the referee for this match. It was a kind of bunkhouse brawlish type match. And it just was like, okay. We knew what was going to happen because we knew this was a straight up cheat. And what the fuck? Like, something happened in this match and it made me just go like, the fuck? So, one LA Park got traded with another LA Park, and he got in a ring, and it's like, okay, first off, you look exactly like your dad, and like, I don't even know what to say right now. Like, I'm so confused because it's like, you two look exactly the same. Like, so I wouldn't be mad if Tom Lawler didn't even know what the fuck was happening in real time, but apparently he just didn't give a fuck, and the Von Erichs got screwed over and lost the title.
Now, here's the funny part, right? I'm watching it and I seen everything happen, and technically, I don't actually know what happened because, like, okay, it was LA Park and Hijo de LA Park, right?
Mm-hmm.
For some odd reason, that third one that showed up, I swore, was a fucking fourth park. Because there's, again, correct me if I'm wrong, LA Park, Hijo de LA Park, and LA Park Jr.? Like, I don't know what the other one's called.
Yes, it's LA Park Jr.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, like, I didn't think it was Junior. I thought it was like third one.
No, it was Junior. And Junior was dressed up like Dad. So they won the tag team titles, and Selena was all happy. And then here's what I wanted to bring up. When it went off, it had the Lucha Underground symbol behind it, and it said it was brought to you by the Temple. So. Yeah, like, you saying that about the Lucha Underground and then that at the end, yeah, that made all the sense in the world.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's like, as weird as that is, that's what happened there.
So you think some, like, Lucha Underground, like, quote unquote higher up actors might show up, like whoever the hell the boss was, which name is facing right now?
Dario Cueto, yes. I would not be surprised if he showed up.
Because for real, other than Selena de la Renta, which I'm not sure about, a lot of people in that company were there, including dead-ass Conan.
Yep. A lot of people were there. Like, it was Conan, Mil Máscaras, everybody else whose names escape me. Yeah. But all of those people, they were there. So yeah, like, that was a thing.
Okay.
So yeah, since I mentioned AEW and I want the Von Erichs to go to AEW, let's go to AEW.
All right.
So the night started off with Pac versus Eddie Kingston, which was a really good match. And it ended in confusion for me because Pac won. Pac hit the Black Arrow. And then he put Eddie Kingston in the Pulverizer or something. Riser.
I think it's called the Brutalizer.
I forgot what it's called. Brutalizer. Yeah, I knew it was something like that.
Basically, it's the Ring of Saturn.
Yes. And he put him in the Ring of Saturn. And then Butcher and Blade comes out to help Eddie. and then Phoenix and Penta come out to help Pac, and then Lance Archer and Jake the Snake come out, and Butcher, Blade, and Betty run off, and Archer and Pac have a standoff, and he just goes, "We have to figure this out. Like, what side are you on?" It's like, wait, what do you mean? Like, you're both on the same side. You guys could just all fight and beat them up together, but part of me is like, oh, you're going to take the crew from him, or like, I don't know. Like, it's really weird.
It all comes from the enemy of my enemy is my friend type of thing, where they don't necessarily get along, but like, you know what I mean? They both want Kingston. So my understanding is, and it's weird, right? He wants Pac to like stand aside so he could kick. I'm about to say kick Pac's ass. Kick Kingston's ass.
Okay,
Which okay, but
listen,
it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no, I agree with that, but like, I don't know. I kind of want to see Pac versus Archer, and at the same time, I kind of don't want to see it, but I do want to see it. I don't want to see it because I don't want them two to fight, and I want them to be a team.
Yeah,
I do want to see it because it's going to be a good match. Like, that's it. But yeah, like, and also, like, I feel like one or both of them are going to wind up fighting Kenny soon for the title.
Yeah.
And then we had Miro versus Chucky T. And if Chucky T loses, Chucky T becomes Miro's bitch. So you know what happened?
Fucking like Trent showed up out of nowhere and helped them. Right? That's what happened.
Dude, you made me look around and go, wait, that happened?
Right?
No.
Happy ending?
That didn't happen.
Oh.
No, happy ending. I mean, it was a happy ending for Miro and Kip because they have a new butler in Chucky T. That's a happy ending for somebody.
Oh, that's sad.
That is sad because, like, I feel bad for Chucky T. Like, you had nobody else to help you. Orange was there and everything, but you had nobody else to help you, and you fucking lost. It's like, God damn it.
I kind of feel bad for Orange Cassidy in this situation. You would think I feel bad for Chuck, but I feel bad for Orange.
No, I know why. Because he's by himself now. There's no one around him.
Yeah. Because Trent's going to be out for like a few months.
Mm-hmm.
And then Orange is with them. Like, did they specify how long that's going to be?
He's going to be into the wedding.
Oh, okay. So, like, I don't remember Orange doing promos like that. You know, so it kind of runs into like a Dexter Lubin situation, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. You know better than me. He doesn't talk, so
he does talk. He cut a couple of promos. Remember when he got fired up in Jericho and all of that?
Oh, what?
Like
the debate.
Yeah, he does talk, but it's gonna be sparingly, and he's probably just gonna give hand signals, and that's gonna be a thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, that happened. And then we had the Inner Circle's New Year's Revolution. I was angry. Because this, like, I've been saying this for a long time, and this just like totally just shit all over what I've been saying. Santana and Ortiz, great tag team. They haven't been used. They're really good. Please make them the best tag team. What is this whole segment about? Oh, who's the best tag team in Inner Circle? Sammy Hagar, which is Sammy and Jake Hagar, which, okay, this bothered me a lot about this show. This really bothered me. It bothered me where I even woke up in the middle of the night going, why the fuck did they even put that dumbass joke in there? And 80% of the people who have no fucking clue who Sammy Hagar is didn't get the joke. So they said, you know what would be funny if Sammy didn't get the joke and we laughed at the joke, but Sammy didn't get it. And he's like, why is that funny? And it's like, no. You can't do that. Like, you can't do that. The joke is like so fucking old and it's dumb. And it's like, everybody knows who Sammy Hagar is. Like, he's a fucking rock star. Jericho talks about him.
Like, do you legit think that Sammy doesn't know who he is?
Like, Sammy looks like the type of dude that listens to rock and roll.
Yeah.
He knows. So the fact that is a joke and like it's so stupid and it makes him look like a dumbass because it's like, oh, I don't know what it is. It makes everybody looks like a dumbass because we know that he knows. And not only does he hang around Jericho talks about all the rock and rollers all the time. Sammy Hagar was part of fucking Jericho's celebration. I don't get it. The joke fell like the joke of the joke fell flat to me, and it just like not only already killed the dead situation, it just like stepped on it and rubbed dirt on it. That's what I felt.
It was funny to me, but not for the fact that it was funny, as weird as it sounds, right? Mm-hmm. It's the fact that they actually went with a dad joke, because that's actually like something a dad would fucking say. Your name is Hagar?
Yeah.
Your name is Sammy Hagar.
But you have to remember, like, in that crew, they do have a COVID dad. I mean, they do have a dad that had COVID. I mean, Dad 19 is right there. And he's always making dumb jokes.
Yeah.
And we're going to finish off the segment, then we're going to get into that. But Sammy also calls Chris Jericho a tag team slut. And like, for some reason, that cracked up so many people. You're a tag team slut. And it's like, why was that funny? Like, it just was dumb. Like,
it wasn't funny, but I popped because it's true. I'm like, you damn near teamed with everybody on this shit. Like, I'm surprised you and Santana haven't teamed up. You and Ortiz haven't teamed up. And it's too soon if I can say that. It probably happened later.
Dude, like, I fucking hated, like, this segment was like the worst thing on AEW. And that's saying something because, like, that backstage segment that comes up later was really bad, and this was worse than that than me. But next week, apparently, it's going to be tag team versus tag team versus tag team to see who is the best tag team in the inner circle. And I already know they're going to screw over Santana and Ortiz, and it's going to be MJF and Chris Jericho who are going to be the winners. I already see it happen. Fucking sucks. Fucking sucks. And speaking of COVID, Dad, and am I a jerk? So Jericho revealed on his podcast that he tested positive for COVID-19, and he said, "Hey, I didn't even feel nothing. I didn't even know I was sick, but like, I like it happened, and like, it was in September, and it was like I was down for like 2 weeks, and then like I just kept wrestling. It's like, dude, what? Like, what do you mean? Like, yeah, it's not even that bad. It's just like the flu, and it's not even that bad. And it's like you have a podcast, and like you literally are responsible for like so many people, and you just dumbly and arrogantly just flippantly goes, it's not even that bad. Like, if you get it, you could just shake it off. And it's just like, fuck, like, what do you mean? Like, it's not even that bad. Like, they should just let us go outside. It's like, dude, what are you, like, you're being irresponsible. Like, you're full of shit and you're being irresponsible. And the counter argument to that, and this is really fucking hilarious, it's the counter argument is Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson had it. Nick Jackson had fucking COVID. Nick Jackson said it was the worst time in his fucking life, and he's still not over it. He said he couldn't even get out the fucking bed. He said he was hurting so bad. He said he couldn't move. His chest was hurting, and he was so sick. And he said, I was literally scared for a moment because I thought I was going to die. That's how bad it was. Like, COVID is so bad. And then Nick even said right now, he's like, yo, I don't even feel like I could go in a ring. He's like, I had the tag match, and he's like, after that, I needed oxygen. That's how bad COVID like ravaged my body. He's like, I'm still not even. Huh?
Like, I was just about to say that. Like, I've heard of people who, like, before getting the disease, they're perfectly fine. Mm-hmm. Then they'll get it, and they'll have some type of respiratory like thing, like they'll wind up with COPD after that, or fucking like asthma or something, like, you know, things they didn't have prior to having COVID, you know?
Exactly. And he said he's really down. He said it's still bothering him, and he's had it months ago. Those couple of weeks when he was gone, he had COVID. Like, he wasn't there, he had COVID. And everybody thought he was injured, he had COVID.
Yeah.
And it's just, in the way he talked about it was like, it's so bad. And it's just like, and like, knowing like that Drew has it, and then Drew is going to come back and wrestle Goldberg soon as he's over it, because his 2 weeks in right around Royal Rumble time, for the fact that he's going to still try to do that, I don't know if it's going to happen, honestly. Because if Drew has it like Nick had it, it's going to be bad. Like, he's not going to be able to get in the ring and wrestle like that. Like, even, like Nick even said, like, it was a chore to fucking wrestle. And like, after that, I was on oxygen because it was so bad.
I hope the next will happen for 3 reasons. 2 selfishly and 1 unselfishly. The unselfishly reason is because, you know, man, God forbid, because like Jericho said, some people wind up after it, they're just fine. It depends on your body and all that, you know? It depends on your... But if Drew doesn't have that type of immune system and he winds up fucked like Nick, like, no, like, I'm gonna feel bad for him. Like, no, don't do it. The other 2 reasons, of course, I don't want the match to happen, and like, if he is indeed fucked up and goes for this match, the match is gonna be shit.
Yes.
So,
yeah. But Jericho is really being irresponsible, and like, he has, over the last 6 weeks, has just become an irresponsible jackass. Like, it's been so much stuff, and I'm not going to get into everything, but he's just been a fucking jackass. And like, a lot of this fucking COVID shit that he's been spewing and like talking, it's really irresponsible. And I don't like, I know that everybody can have a redemption arc. Everybody does. I'm not even saying that he's going to have a redemption arc, because I doubt it. Because I doubt he's going to go deeper and deeper into this dark rabbit hole, and he's going to get lost, and we have totally lost our fan favorite Jericho.
Because at one point, like, he was really fucking good. Like, he seemed like good people in real life.
Yeah, and then like, he's like I mean, he still is a good person to certain degrees, but then again, looking at it, it's like, you're not a good person, because like, all of the stuff you do with helping out people who need help and like paying for people's funeral costs, you're like, oh my God, he's a good person. Then something as irresponsible as telling people, yo, COVID's not even that bad, you should just go outside and everybody be fine. That's fucking irresponsible. Like, that just negates you being a fucking nice guy and helping. It's like, dude, that is so bad. Like, so many people are dying, and I know people are like, well, some people get sick and like, they just recover from it. Yeah, that's true, but like, at the same time, there are people who don't recover from it. Like, you guys gotta be more responsible.
Listen to the word you just said.
Yes.
Some people. Not all. That's what people are not realizing. Like, you can get it and be fine, and I could fuck around and die within 3 days. My uncle actually died in 3 days of having that shit.
Yeah, my aunt and my uncle both died of it. It's it's not a joke, and like you can't be like, oh well, if I catch it, I could beat it because you don't know how your body's gonna react. Because your body could like totally fucking just melt on you, like just fucking melt, and it's like, oh my god, the fuck. Like it was a podcast I was listening to, and two of the guys on there, they got it, like they had it, and they said it was the scariest shit ever. They said it was so hard to breathe that they started praying every time they fell asleep because it was so hard to breathe, and it was like, if I fall asleep, I might die. They said they were up for like a day, and then like when they had to go to sleep, they were so scared. They literally started writing wills and shit because they said the breathing was so bad for them that when they went to sleep, it just was like they were scared that it was over. Like it was going to be no way that they woke up, and they said it just was bad, and they're over it now. They're fine, but they said it just was like the worst thing that they ever experienced.
Yeah, like it's a whole mental thing too. Like you have to be mentally ready for that, which nobody can. Like I think it's going to be impossible to be like ready for that. You know?
Mm-hmm.
It's a scary thing.
Mm-hmm. But hopefully by the summer, everything will be semi-normal.
Yeah.
And to talk about semi-normal, we had Kenny Omega wrestle in a 6-man. And he's in the back with the Bucks. And I knew as soon as he said this, I was like, this is a swerve. The Bucks are getting ready, and they're like, all right, we're going to go out with you, Kenny. And Don Callis is like, no, guys. You guys deserve, you're tag team champions. You deserve your own entrance. Just wait here. We're going to give you your entrance. And it's like, soon as he said, no, I was like, it's going to be him and the Good Brothers. That's exactly what's happening. I knew it because I called it in my head. I'm like, it's going to be the Good Brothers. That's what's going to happen. And that's exactly what happened. Don Callis came out, and the Good Brothers and Kenny Omega wrestled Griff Garrison,
Brian
Pillman Jr., and who was the other guy?
I wanted to say the Solo Cat, but it's not him.
It's not him. I forgot his name.
Whoever
he was, like, the match was really good. The match was really good because they all like worked their asses off. It was really good.
Like his name escapes me, but he's really good. He actually pulled off a phenomenal match against Matt Seidel on Dark. So like I do know his work. I just can't remember his name.
Yeah, whoever that guy is, like whatever his name is, like he was really good, and he showed his ass in this. It was like, dude, like you really are good. You're good. Danny Limelight, that's his name.
There you go. I don't know why I was about to call it Spotlight. Like Danny was in my head. I want to say Spotlight.
It was close.
Yeah.
So after the match, they get interrupted with John Moxley. Moxley comes out, and they just start beating down Moxley, and then Penta and Phoenix come out to save Moxley, and it's like, okay, that's weird. Then the Bucks come out, and the Bucks and Penta and Phoenix, and they all have beef, and it's like, okay, this is weird, because now you have 3 tag teams, and you have 3 sets of tag team champions. This is so weird, because you have the TNA tag team champions, the Good Brothers, you have the AEW tag team champions, the Young Bucks, and you have the AAA tag team champions, Penta and Phoenix. And it's
like, when you said 3 sets of tag team champions, I thought you fucked up, but okay. Applaud for him, y'all. Applaud for him.
And you could go either way with any of these matches, and I see Penta and Phoenix versus the Good Brothers first, and then I see the Good Brothers versus the Bucks eventually, but like this is gonna be a good set of matches, and I'm okay. I'm all for it.
Do you see them attempting and like not going like all the way through with it because like they'll have the matches and whatever? But do you see them attempting to unify the title somehow? Not in the sense where like the belts are one, you know, kind of like what the way Kenny does, where he's the AAA champion, but like you know he defends it whenever it's proper.
Okay, if anybody does it, it'll probably be the Bucks.
But do you see it happening, or like?
No, I don't see it happen. But if it did happen, it would be the Bucks.
Oh, okay.
So after that match, we had the NWA Women's Title match: Taynara Conti versus Serena Deebs. Okay, I'm going to say this: Conti improved a lot. She improved. She's like really, like she's better than she was in WWE. She's way better. Like she's good. She's real good. She lost, but she's real good.
Yeah.
And I just like, okay, this is gonna sound so shitty of me because it's gonna sound like I'm a shitty person. I just really wish she would stop crying. Like seriously, like, please stop crying. Like every time you do something, like you just start crying. It's like, just please stop fucking crying because you make me feel bad. Like I just witnessed something that I wasn't supposed to witness. Like every time, you just be crying, and it's like, yo, was I supposed to see that or not? Like I feel bad. Like I feel ashamed a little bit. Like, oh my god, I should have seen that. She just cries at the end of every match, and like Anna Jay was telling her, like, come on, you did good, and she's just in tears, and it's like, dude, like, am I supposed to see this? Like, the fuck? It just feels weird. Like, I just feel weird. And it's like, yo, like, you're tougher than this. Like, come on. Like, just, I feel bad.
Is she?
I mean, she's like really soft in places and jiggly. So, I mean, I don't think she's that tough. So
moving on,
we went to the waiting room, and which is Britt Baker's backstage segment, and this was like so bad. Like, and I love Britt. This was so bad. Like, this is like I can't even defend this shit. This was so bad, dude. What the fuck was this? This is so fucking bad.
You said the fucking like inner circle thing was the worst part of the show. No. This was the part of the show.
This was so bad because it was like, okay, the fucking laugh tracks, the miscues. Cody was there to make some big huge announcement. They talked all over him, and at one point, if you watch it closely, Cody starts fucking laughing because he's like, yo, not only did you fuck up the time cue, but you stepped over what I was about to say. It is like, yo, what is happening? And then Jade Cargill steps out, like she comes out and she calls Cody a bitch or whatever. She slaps him and it's like, and she says something about Brandy, and then Red Velvet comes in and she's ready to fight Jade Cargill, and they start fighting and they separate them. And wait, before I go any further, sorry to all you racists out there who's like, oh, that was Brandy. It was not Brandy. It was fucking Red Velvet.
God damn it, you stole a joke for me.
What the fuck, man?
I actually, like, I was waiting till you were about to make the fucking joke. Like, wait, that wasn't Brandy? Obviously, it was fucking Brandy.
But, like, goddamn, like, that's so fucking racist, dude. Like, that's so dumb. That's dumb.
All black women do not look alike. All Hispanic women do not look alike.
That's also true.
Chill with the racism.
That shit was so fucked up that people actually said that. And you know what's, like, really funny about Red Velvet and, like, Jade Cargill? it bothered me a lot because Jade Cargill is standing there, and Jade Cargill is like, she looks like she's 7 feet tall to Red Velvet. Now, here's what bothers me about that is like, Red Velvet has wrestled before, and Red Velvet looked like she's like 5'10", like she's like almost taller than most of the women that they wrestle with. And it's like, I always thought like, oh, she's super tall. I was like, okay, she's super tall because like she has lanky legs, and it's like, oh, she's like a taller woman. Like, that's cool. Then she's standing in front of Jade, and like she looks like a fucking midget, and it's like, wait a minute. So how short are all the women in AEW? Because Red Velvet always looked taller than most of them. It's like, how tall like are the women if she's taller than them? Like, are they just like 4'1"? Like, what's happening?
Red Velvet probably has some like lifts in her boots or whatever, her wrestling boots.
Yeah, because like that kind of bothered me. It's like, yo, she's really short. Because like when Jade stood over her and looked down, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how? Like, to be honest, because of the height, I didn't know who it was. Like, as soon as I heard Red Velvet, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, it is her. Like, I didn't see her face clearly and whatever, but the height, I'm like, who's this small person? That's what I was thinking, because like when she stepped in the frame, I saw her and I was like, that's Red Velvet. And then like my mind is like, dude, that can't be Red Velvet because she's really short. Like, that's not her. I'm like, the fuck is that then? Good, like that's not racist to me to like think that, right? Like, that can't be. No, but because like I'm used to her being tall, and I'm like, yo, Red Velvet. Because I literally, like, I'm not even gonna joke. I swore that was a new person. I was like, oh, somebody new. But then as I've seen her face, I'm like, that's Red Velvet. Then I'm like, how is she so short? And then I'm like, wait, or is Jade a giant? Like, what is happening? Like, I was so baffled. And then while they're fighting and getting separated, we all of a sudden just cut to a Thunder Rosa getting beat down by a Britt Baker segment. And it's like, how the fuck, how did we even get here? Like, the fight wasn't even over, and it just switched to that. If you look closely, that was all Britt, because like she was messing with her phone. So apparently she either called somebody or she queued it on her phone to the Tron or whatever they call it over there. Okay. And then like Thunder Rosa challenged her to a match at Beach Break February 3rd. And it's like, oh, okay. She called her a bandana. Yes, she did. And Britt was so mad. And then like the segment was over. Cody never got to speak and say whatever he wanted to say or whatever. Because, of course, he pulled a Tony Khan. I have a big, huge announcement, and I'm going to announce it on the waiting room. Nothing happened. Did he announce it? We had FTR. Big show? No, he didn't. He didn't announce it anywhere. Then we had FTR versus the Jurassic Express. Marco Stunt and Jungle Boy. I don't know why I keep wanting to call him Jurassic Boy. That's not right. Like, it would have made sense, but like, you know, the gimmick, like, yeah. You know, like, it's supposed to be like a caveman, whatever. Got it. I mean, at least that's what I take from it, because like, since he teams over with Dinosaur, you know. He's like Tarzan, or like the dude, like the kid in his dinosaur. That type of thing. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, like, and then, before you get into match, I hate their music. Like, they have new music. I hate it. That's not new music. That's actually Jungle Boy's solo music from the Indies. They actually able to use it. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. And it's like actually it's actually a famous song. I don't know how they got the rights to it, but it's actually a famous song. Because it's like, is it edited? Like, because I heard it before in like movies and whatever. So is it edited? Yes. So they can use it. Yes, I think it is. But yeah, like they lost to FTR. Of course they would, because FTR is the best. And then we had a fucking murder. A fucking murder. Like, yo, like, I worry about Darby dying. Like, we're gonna witness it. Like, I don't care what anybody says. We're witnessing him die in the ring. It's just fucking weird. Why?
He's batshit crazy.
Like, it was Brian Cage versus Darby Allin, and dude, Darby fucking Allin. Oh my god, he got through a fucking table. He got beat up and just powerbombed relentlessly. Like, dude, what the fuck is happening? Like, I was just so baffled. I was so baffled.
Because he got thrown through a table. Like, he told me that, I pictured, okay, like, powerbomb. No. They were inside the ring, and he, what is it, Gorilla Press Slam?
Yes.
Gorilla Press slams him through the timekeeper table?
Mm-hmm.
And, like, that shit was insane. Like, a little bit more, he would have passed the fucking guardrail.
Yes. I can't believe, like, he just, like, kept throwing him around and beating the shit out of him, just, like, fucking him up so badly. Like, it just was so bad. And then he got his second win, and he started to win. And Hook, here's the funny part. Hook got involved, and so did Ricky Starks. Which was fucking weird. Because I thought they were the same person. But then Sting showed up. And after that, Darby Allin won, kept the title, and the show went off the air. So, yeah, that was AEW.
Darby looked like half dead at the end of that shit.
Right? And he got to stop dying. He just has to stop dying. So, yeah, now NXT UK.
All right.
I literally I don't know what to say about this show. I don't know what to fucking say about the show. Every time I fucking tune in to NXT UK, I don't know what to say about the show. Like, I feel like every time I'm watching it going, why can't NXT be like this again? Because this feels like watching old NXT. That's what it feels every time we fucking get these matches. It's just fucking crazy and great. And I just have to talk about how fucking good Jenny is. Like, mwah. Like, her on the fucking mic is just pure fucking gold. Jenny is she's just so great. It's just something about her, the way she just talks. Not the accent. It's just the things that she says and, like, the condescending tone that she says it in. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, you're just so fucking, like, you're so arrogant and so much of an asshole. And I'm happy for Joseph Connors that he has a place in the show. It's like, oh, okay, this is pretty good.
Yeah, I was actually about to ask you that. Like, who's the guy that was with her?
That's Joseph Connors.
Okay.
Yes. And next week she's going to take on Kaylee Ray for the title. Part of me wants Jenny to win, but also part of me wants Kaylee Ray to keep the title.
Is Kaylee Ray by default a face now?
Yes, she is by default.
Oh, okay.
And then they set up the 4-way tag team match in 2 weeks. It's Pretty Deadly versus The Hunt versus the 2 UK African American dudes.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't want to just say 2 black dudes, and people were like, dude, you don't even know their names. I don't, because I keep forgetting. So don't judge me. And Flash Morgan Webster, yeah, I don't know him. Like, the thing is, the reason I don't know him because I haven't been watching NXT UK like so religiously that I'm like, oh, I know who these guys are.
Exactly. Like, I didn't know that was Joseph Connors with Jenny. So, like,
yeah,
you wouldn't know. So you have excuse.
and Austin Theory and goddamn, not Austin Theory. Fuck, Flash Morgan Webster and Mark Andrews.
Yeah.
Mark Andrews.
Andrews. I was about to go with the old name.
Yeah, they're gonna be in a 4-way to see who fights Gallus. And fucking the first match, it fucked me up because it made me laugh so hard that I loved it. The match was good, but it made me laugh so fucking hard. So they're promoting this guy named Eddie Harvey, and he's going up against the dude from Gallus, Joe Coffey. He's going up against him, and Eddie Harvey gets out of the ring, and he just goes, "That's it! Like, my name is fucking Shawn Samuels! It's Shawn Samuels! I've been here for 18 years! My name is Shawn Samuels! I'm not Eddie Harvey!" And then he just flips out and just gets back in the ring. It just wrestles hard. And I'm like, oh my God, that's Shawn Samuels. Why did they call him Eddie Harvey? It was so good. I couldn't stop laughing. The match was good, but I couldn't stop laughing because it was like, oh my God, why did you just do that? It's so dumb.
Oh my God. And next time we see him, he has another name.
Yo, if every time he corrects it, just be like, I'm Shawn Samuels, it's worth it.
Yeah.
It's fucking worth it. Because it's just like so dumb. It's like, people think that we're so dumb that we just don't know who these people are. But also, it's Shawn Samuels, and like you definitely forget who he is because he just fades into obscurity after every match. But that shit was fucking hilarious.
Because before he started, I'm like, yo, he looked familiar. Like, did they
yes. That was so fucking hilarious. And then we had the fucking main event where it's just one of those fucking matches that you're like, holy fucking shit, dude. Fucking A-Kid versus Walter. It's going in match of the year category because that's how fucking good it was.
It's good as shit.
It was just fucking awesome. It was fucking great. But now let's get back to NXT USA. It kicked off with Shotzi Blackheart versus Candice LeRae. This was a good match. I didn't want Indy to get involved, but Indy got involved. But it still was a good match.
She almost died too, trying to get involved.
Yes, she did. That's funny. Like, that was fucking hilarious. So then we get the first round match of the tag team tournament. Sadly, two of my favorite teams, the Grizzled Young Vets versus Everrise. I didn't know who to cheer for in this match. Didn't know.
Like, I legit asked them, like, so who do you think are gonna win? Shut the fuck up. Oh, okay.
Because they're both my favorite teams. I wanted them both to win, and like, somebody had to lose, and of course Everrise had to lose to the Grizzled Young Vets. But dude, it was fucking awesome.
Leave it to me, like, these are who would like fucking lose.
Yeah.
Like, I would fucking like have the next round be a 3-way.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way I would do it.
And then we had Finn Balor cutting his promo about the title. And he's talking about his title. And all of a sudden, here comes Pete Dunne and the other two guys, 1 and 2. They come down to the ring. And then here comes the Undisputed Era to help out Finn Balor. And Renegade goes, huh. I said, what? He says, so the Bullet Club is on all 3 shows. what? Yeah, they're on New Japan, they're on AEW, and now they're here on NXT. And I was like, oh my God, that's right, they are.
And Impact. And Impact.
Like, oh my God, they're everywhere. Like the Bullet Club is everywhere. And I said to him, I said, dude, this makes them the best faction ever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's no way to get around it. They're now the best faction ever because they're on every company. Even if they don't say that they're Bullet Club, you know that they're Bullet Club.
Yeah, but if they get away with saying it in like Bullet Clubs at like all 4 shows, oh, like you was like, nah.
But here's the funny part. I'm glad you said that because Tama Tonga said that the AEW version is a knockoff Bullet Club. And he said, their knockoff Bullet Club, we've been holding it down for years. Like, you don't get to just call yourself Bullet Club because you was once in a group. Like, he was like angry a little bit. And it's like, oh, okay.
He's been angry at them for a while, so.
And like, part of me is trying to figure out, is this real anger or like, is this fake anger? Because I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, part of me is like, this is part of a plan. And then the other part of me is like, no, this is actually real Tama. This is how he feels.
Yeah.
Like, I actually don't know how this is going to play out because if this is real Tama and he's angry, he has all the right to be. If this is real Tama working an angle, I'll be like, all right, well played. But at the same time, it's like, you feel like you're a little bit angry. And the funny part is like, it's not like he's angry because, oh, they're on a bigger show and they're doing this and they're doing that. It's like, no, he's angry because they keep dick riding the Bullet Club. And like, it's kind of understandable, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know whether to trust you and like believe you. Because you know how wrestling is. So I don't know if to trust you or believe you.
Yeah, like, all these shows might come together at one point and have like a big ass show, for all we know.
Yeah, and that would be pretty cool.
Yeah. But as far like, let's say one of them is not legal, right? Because like you always gotta think about legality when it comes to shit like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
The AEW one, to me, would be the least legal.
I would think that would be the most legal, but go on.
Because who are the founding fathers of the Bullet Club? Finn Balor, Carl Anderson, Bad Luck Fale, and Tama. Am I correct in that or no?
Yes.
And they're in Impact, WWE, and New Japan. None of them of what I said is in AEW.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Am I missing something?
No. Like, because the Bucks have been there since the end of 2013, they consider themselves the first version of the Bullet Club, which they're not.
Oh, okay.
They consider themselves the first. They consider themselves the first version, but they're not, because the first version was 5 people, and it was those 4 people and a Spanish guy who I keep forgetting his fucking name because he just was there and then he just disappeared and no one ever mentioned him ever again. Like, that is so weird. He just fucking vanished. Like, he was like, he came over for a couple of shows and then it was like, poof. It was like, wait, where the fuck is that dude? Like, it was a Spanish guy, right? And you just kept seeing the 4 Bullet Club members and it was like, okay, but where is the other guy? He just disappeared. And then the Bucks showed up at the end of the year. It was like, hey, we're here. And Gallo showed up. It was like, hey, I'm here too. Thus forming the first big version of Bullet Club.
Yeah, because technically Gallows is not even a founding father.
Exactly. But yeah, like, that happened. Then we went to the back and we had the first couple announcements for the women's tag team tournament, and it had Shotzi Blackheart and her partner Ember Moon. And you made a joke, and I hate you for it. So Shotzi does the howl, and you go, "Oh, she's howling at the moon." And I was like, "What? God damn it!" Because Ember Moon and Shotzi howling is this. God damn it! God damn it!
It works.
It does.
Moon.
And they announced. Wait, Moonwolf?
Moonshot.
Okay, Moonshot. I actually like that. So then they announced Casey Catanzaro and Kaden Carter versus Tony Storm and Mercedes Martinez next week. So that's going to be a thing. Then he had a video package where Raquel Diaz said she wants the women's title. So that's a thing. And then we had a match that was better than it should have been. It was Dexter Lumis versus fucking Johnny Gargano.
Yeah.
It was like, the fuck? It was a what the fuck moment, because like Dexter Lumis does that thing where he pulls himself forward with his hands, and he chased after Johnny, and he did that and went outside of the ring, like hands forward, and did a roll, and then did a kick up, and it was like, what the fuck is happening? Like, this match was actually pretty good.
It's like he didn't have no fucking bones to do all that shit.
Yeah, it's like, dude is too big to be doing all of this.
Yeah.
And after the match, Johnny got attacked by Kushida, and Kushida picked up the belt, which something I said weeks ago, that Kushida is going to face Johnny Gargano for the title. Got it.
Yeah. Whenever you say something, you have to wait at least 2 to 3 months later.
Yes. Scarlett did a tarot card reading, and she said that Finn Balor is going to lose the Karrion Kross. Okay.
I didn't even like to tell me that. I'm just saying.
Yeah. But then Pete Dunne in 1 and 2 said, I want the title, and I want to beat Finn Balor down. So later on the night, we're going to do something. That's what he said. Literally, we're going to do something. No context. We're going to do something. So then we had a match. Another match in the tag team tournament. It was Jake Atlas and Swerve Scott, who were beefing for no reason. I mean, well, they had a reason to beef. But they were beefing, but they were a tag team for no reason. And Renegade asked me, why are they a tag team? And I said, I think they're a tag team because they're going to help show off the skills of this next tag team. He was like, yeah, it makes sense, but they don't like each other. Why is this happening? Which, after this match, made even less sense. But we had the emergence of MSK, which is Nash Carter and something Lee.
I almost said Keith Lee, goddammit.
No, not Keith Lee. Something Lee. And they were really good. Like, I've never seen anything like this before. Those guys, like, they really stole the show. And I'm like, oh my God, this tag team is so good. I've never seen this tag team before. Like, they are so awesome. Like, they made such an impact. And it was just like, wow, that's so cool. Like, and I'm rooting for MSK because, like, they're a new tag team and they should go all the way and win the tag titles. Like, yeah, I'm like a huge fan of MSK. Like, I know they just got there, like, but I'm just like a huge fan. Huge fan.
Looking up the other one right now as we speak.
Yeah, please look up the other one because I really want to know that guy's name because, like, I would love to give both of them props. Nash Carter and something like
last name.
What is it?
Fuck it.
What's his name?
Like, what the fuck? I guess we're gonna have to go with something Lee because, like, yeah.
Yeah, well, those guys are like just like fucking awesome. They did some really cool moves. Like I'm just a huge fan of theirs. Like they're just great. Like I haven't seen nothing like that in such a long time. Like I don't think we ever covered anything like their tag team ever before on this podcast. I don't think we ever covered anything like that on the podcast before.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like it, right?
No, it doesn't seem like it. But yeah, like MSK won. And once again, you're right. And you just said this like 5 minutes ago. Like you literally just said this 5 minutes ago. What did you just say 5 minutes ago? You said, yeah, when you say something, give it like at least 3 months to work. Boom. Boom. You literally just predicted this. Boom.
Yeah.
Because if you guys don't know, I was being super sarcastic.
Lee.
Wesley, yes.
First name West, last name Lee. Y'all tell me if that make any sense, but whatever.
No. But if you guys didn't know, I was being super sarcastic because it's Zachary Wentz and Desmond Xavier.
What?
Fucking rascals. The fucking rascals. Like if you didn't know, like the fuck, like we said this a while ago. Yeah, the Treehouse might be coming to NXT. The Treehouse might be coming to NXT. Then we said that they were signed. Nobody believed us. Well, here they are. Now see, shut the hell up. Like we were right, you were wrong. Just a minute. And I really do hope the Rascals win the tag team titles. This would be the fucking best thing ever. And like it would also be like a big FU to Impact because they never won the Impact tag titles.
But they won a turkey bowl though.
Fuck that, man. Like that's another thing that like I'm fucking angry about with Impact. It's like you always have some great talent there, and like you show them off, and like they get shined up, and you're like, oh, they're awesome. You don't let them do anything. Killer Cross never won the title.
I'm just about to say that.
Like that shit is crazy. And like speaking of Impact, Josh Matthews is no longer doing commentary. He got a promotion. And D'Lo Brown and Matt Striker are going to be doing commentary. And that makes me think of what I said probably like 3 weeks ago, that Don Callis was going to AEW and leaving Impact behind. So, yeah. Buckle up, kiddos. 2021 is going to be a fucking ride.
Basically.
So, back to the show. There was a sit-down one-on-one interview with Tommaso Ciampa and Timothy Thatcher and Wade Barrett. And the funniest part about this whole thing, like they're talking about fighting in a fight pit, and Wade Barrett goes, yeah, Timothy Thatcher was injured. And Ciampa goes, what was the injury? He's like, I don't have to tell you. He's like, yeah, you do. What was the injury? Why didn't you want to wrestle? Like, I'm not telling you. He's like, oh, you were scared.
Mind your business.
Like that's exactly what he said. That shit was so fucking dumb. I was like, I love it, and I know that they're going to try to kill each other next week in the fight pit. But it was like, God damn, that was actually really good. Then we had Xia Li come down and destroy Rita Reyes. Like, she murdered her, and then the Dragon Lady said, crush her. And she tied her up and kicked her, and then the lady said, no, crush her more. And she kicked her again and just like tried to kill her. And then the Dragon Lady said, okay, you're done.
The funny part, she didn't even say anything. She just did like hand motions.
Yes.
There'll be some funny shit like, no, I didn't mean for you to do that.
That would be funny.
I'm okay with it because it's giving Xia some fucking it's giving her some fucking character and whatever. But I want to see Boa now.
Yes. I hope he wrestles next week.
Yes.
And then we had the main event, Undisputed Era, which is Roderick Strong and Adam Cole versus Breezango. And they had a really good match. And then, like, towards the end of the match, like, Pete Dunne and his crew came out and they beat up Kyle O'Reilly, who was outside. And they just started attacking Kyle O'Reilly, but Finn Balor came out to help him. And this is exactly what I thought. I'm like, okay, they're going to lose because of this. No, they're not. Like, Adam Cole and Roderick Strong won.
Yep.
They won because of this. I'm like, wait, what? That was actually pretty weird. Like, usually when the bad guys come out, it's like, oh, they're definitely gonna lose. No,
and like it fuckery.
Yeah, but fuck, that didn't happen. It worked out pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So now Undisputed Era moves on to the next round.
They don't face MSK, right? Like, it's a different
match. No.
Okay.
No. Like, it's really, like, the brackets are bigger than what we reported last week, because unfortunately we reported that it was going to be 12 teams because that's the way they left it. And last week I was angry because the Rascals wasn't in it, but they are in it because they expanded it to 16 teams.
Yes.
So yeah, that's a thing. So I do, being responsible on my platform, have to come in here and revision some things. Because it's like, wait a minute, if you don't come in here and revisit these things, then you're just full of shit. Last week, super hyped that Jay White could be leaving and going to WWE. I said a bunch of times I still want him to have his redemption arc in New Japan. Well, so according to the sources, Jay's not leaving New Japan.
Okay.
So wait, no. There's so much layer to this. So there was a promotional poster for March 4th advertising Jay White. So everybody was like, oh, we can breathe easy, he's staying. Then on the roster page, Jay White's picture and profile missing. Wait, what? Yeah, it just went completely missing. Then a couple hours later, it comes back up. And it has like a little bio of like this stuff that happened with Jay, and it's like, oh, okay, well he's back. Then all of a sudden, it's gone again. It's like, wait, what? Why is it gone again? It's like, wait, what is happening? So my sources, I'm like, hey, guys, you said one thing, and something else happened, then something else happened. What's really going on? So my sources go, here's what's going on. Everybody involved are in on this. It's like, wait, what? Yeah, everybody's in on this. Like, from Jay to the company to the people backstage, everybody's in on this. Like, this is 100% work. They're working us. And I'm like, wait, is there even a little slither of this could not happen? They said, as far as a percentage-wise, it's a 10% chance it's real. I'm like, oh, well, then this 90% chance it's wrong. But like I said, it's a 10% chance he could be gone, and I'm going with the 90% chance of him staying in New Japan.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm using my platform responsibly. If anything does change, I will come on here and say, yeah, he's going to WWE. And for everybody who's like, wait a minute, but he has like a 10-year contract for AEW. Okay, listen. When he told AEW he has like a 7-year contract for New Japan, that was a lie. And I mean, you don't tell people lies like that unless you're trying to flake them off. Yeesh. Just saying.
Kind of like, it's not me, it's not you, it's me type of thing.
Yeah, like you're like, no. I got this long contract. I can't negotiate with you. Like if you tell them you have this long contract and can't negotiate with them, that doesn't seem like, oh, I want to wind up here one day. It's like, yeah, pal, I don't know. And like I said, I would not be surprised if he did wind up in WWE very soon.
I mean, Killer Cross went over there and like he's doing great. So.
Yeah, like you put people in NXT, like I mean, sometimes they get it wrong. They fail, slow start. Like you get injured, shit happens, and then you just pop up and you get right. But you never know, dude. Like you never know.
You could go either way with it. So.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I will monitor the situation and see how this all plays out.
Yeah.
And I will not report bullshit like some people and be like, hey, this is how it's going and I'm going to leave it at that.
You correct yourself.
Like
you quote unquote get something wrong or like some misinformation.
Exactly. That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to go, I reported this. Oh, it's wrong? Whatever. Fuck you. It's wrong. Like, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to fix it. Like, you don't be irresponsible and go, no, I'm not going to fix it. Screw you.
People that fucking do that, too.
Mm-hmm. And it's some people that report stuff and then be like, hey, I didn't say that. But you implied it. But I didn't say it. So, I get away with it because I didn't say it. It's like a real dick move, but whatever. Like just whatever. And people probably know exactly some of the stuff I'm talking about. Like, oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, like just piece it together. I'm not throwing anybody under the bus and rolling them over. Like they're doing it to themselves. But yeah, like so Smackdown. So yeah, Smackdown. It wasn't bad. It was alright. It was alright.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah. So it actually kicked off with Roman Reigns, and he's sitting in his office, and he's talking to Paul Heyman, and he's like, "Hey, I want him to sign this contract." It's like, "Okay, Roman," and he's like, "You take it to him. You make him sign a contract." Okay, well, all right. And then we cut to the ring, and there's Jey Uso. And Jey Uso's out there talking shit, and he's talking about Nakamura. It's like, you're the king of strong style now. Something. So, mind you, this match had already been announced. So he challenges Nakamura. Nakamura comes out. He calls him. And then Nakamura beats the shit out of him. And Nakamura wins. He's like, okay. Then we see Paul Heyman talk to Adam Pearce and is like, here's the contract that the chief wanted to give you. It is in your favor. It's a no disqualification match. So Adam Pearce signs it and he takes it back to Rome. It's like, okay, Paul Heyman takes the contract back to Rome and let's see where this ends up. Then we had one of the funniest segments of the night. We had Natty with Tamina in her corner against the Riot Squad. All three members of the Riot Squad. It was Liv and Ruby, and then Billie Kay, who came out and interrupted their little handshake thing, and she acted like she was a rock star. And it was so funny. Billie Kay is hilarious. She was even on commentary for half of it.
She had like a big mohawk thing going on too.
Mm-hmm. And we had Natty versus Liv. It was a really good match. Like, they did their thing. Mm-hmm. Like, they really did their thing.
You pointed out they wrestled at WrestleMania and all that, which I did remember. For once, y'all, I remembered something. And yeah, like, I want to say this match was actually better than that one.
Yes, it was, because Liv showed off her wrestling skills. Mm-hmm. And then Billie was messing with Tamina. Tamina scared her, and she jumped in the ring and cost Liv the match. And Liv was looking at her, and Ruby was like, I told you. And then we had the Street Profits say that they want the tag team titles again, and they also want the smoke.
I was just about to say that.
Like, okay. And then we had Bartender Cabron versus Rey Mysterio. And Dominic was on the outside, and Dominic kept getting fucked up by Bartender. And part of it looks like it's gonna Rey's gonna get beat up by Dominic. But then after the match, Rey was like, listen, I was trying to protect you, but if you want to fight Bartender, you could fight him. So basically, they're setting up a match between Bartender and Dominic now.
But regardless, I do see Dominic against Rey eventually.
Yes. And then we had a very funny segment. It was Bayley's new television show. Ding Dong.
Hello.
I was waiting for you. Yeah, I was waiting for you to do it.
No, I thought you was actually gonna do it. That's why.
No. And Bayley was dressed up and she had on glasses. And she has a door, and for some reason it ignited a bunch of people on the internet to say that this was like a total ripoff of Britt Baker's Waiting Room, and just clearly just they're two totally different shows. And I don't understand I don't understand why people are like, well, WWE copied that off of them. I don't understand. Britt Baker's Waiting Room is something totally different than Bayley's dumb little segment. I don't understand why you would even compare the two, first off. Second off, I don't understand why you would compare the two just for no reason. It was just flat out just said, it's the same thing. It's not the same thing. One is a well thought out long form show, which is The Waiting Room, and Bayley's thing is just a segment to get the to get the feud over. I don't understand. It's not this is a real talk show. It's just for the segment. I don't get it. This probably will never come back.
I just about to say.
But for some reason, people was like, it's a total ripoff, and it's I don't get it. I don't understand. There's no reason for you to even be this much of an asshole. But fine, it's perfectly fine. Back to the show. Bayley had a guest, and it was Bianca Belair, and they basically traded a bunch of jokes back and forth, and Bayley challenged her to a triathlon next week on SmackDown. And a good friend of ours, she pointed out, I really hope it's not like this triathlon. And the one she was talking about was the Sami Zayn Bob Lash thing.
Oh.
You remember that?
Yes.
Yes. So that was a thing. So then we cut to the back, and we have Roman Reigns talking to Apollo Crews. It's like, And Roman's talking to Apollo, and Paul Heyman comes in and says, hey, I got the contract. And Roman says, give me the contract. I don't like this. And he pulls out another contract and says, I want it to be last man standing. And tell him I want to see him in the ring when he signs it. Okay. That's what he said. He said that. So Roman kept talking to Apollo, and Paul Heyman went to go find Adam Pearce. So then we had a backstage segment setting up a match that was already set up. Again, Daniel Bryan versus Cesaro. It was a good match. At one point, I thought Bryan lost his head because Cesaro uppercutted him so hard.
Yep.
It was a big superplex off the top rope. It was a lot of cool things in this match. It was like, oh well, they're letting them wrestle.
It was,
and that's awesome.
Where they butted heads and it looked like really fucking nasty.
Yes, it looked like it was a botch.
Yeah.
That's the funny part. It looked like it was a botch. But yeah, like that match was pretty cool. And Cesaro won the match, which automatically led everybody to the conclusion. So Daniel Bryan's winning the Rumble. Got it. Because that's all that could mean.
Also, like something like you kind of like jumped over with the match earlier. They kind of hinted at him being face, but then like he kind of turned heel again in this match. So who knows what they're gonna do?
Yeah, no. See, you're talking about Cesaro, but see, the reason I did jump over that was because he said one thing in that promo that led me to believe that he wasn't turning face.
Yeah.
He said, that's my friend, and I was out there to support him. And it was like, oh, okay, well then that's the only reason you're there. And if you guys are like, oh, heels and faces can't be friends, look at the Sheamus and Drew McIntyre thing.
Yeah.
They wound up being friends, and there hasn't been a turn yet. So yeah, like that's the thing. But yeah, then we had a backstage segment with Carmella and her sommelier, Reginald. And then here comes Sasha. And Sasha challenged Reginald to a match next week. And I'm kind of confused because I thought that we wasn't supposed to have intergender matches, but there will be an intergender match next week.
I don't think it's gonna be much of a match, though. I think she's just gonna like destroy him.
I know, and I want to put this out there that I hate you, Reginald. I hate you. Like, I hate you. I vehemently hate you. Hate you. There you go. Moving on.
I will say this. I want him to go against what's his face? Marco Stunt, though.
He's not that short. He's taller than Marco.
I don't know, because he's shorter than Sasha.
Yes, he is. but it's perfectly fine. But moving on, Adam Pearce got caught in the hallway by Paul Heyman, and Paul Heyman tells him, listen, here's a contract. It's the last man standing, but you have to sign it in the ring. So he's sad again. He's like, God damn it. So then we have Apollo Crews, who just got finished talking to Roman, and he comes out and he's having a match against Sami Zayn with Sammy's documentaries guys. And Big E is sitting there in a fucking sofa with his legs up in the Intercontinental title, and he's on commentary at the same time. And Sammy rolls up, whatchamacallit, what's his name?
Apollo.
God damn his name. Apollo. He rolls up Apollo, and he has the tights. Apollo reverses it, gets out, rolls him up, and grabs the tights. So Apollo cheated, and then he slides out the ring, and the first thing he does is grab Big E's Intercontinental title. And he grabbed his title, and Big E was like, hey, now, put that down. So they had a little small confrontation, which sets up next week Intercontinental title match. So that's the thing.
Yep.
And then we had the closing segment, the contract signing. And it was weird. So they had the contract signing, and Roman comes out first, and then Adam Pearce comes out, and Roman signs a contract in front of him. Stupid. So Adam Pearce grabs a contract and said, this is exactly what I wanted. So Roman looks at him like, the fuck? What does that mean? So he walks away. He starts walking up the ramp, and he starts grabbing his leg, and he said, he's like, this knee has been bothering me all day. He's like, I don't think I'm going to be able to compete in the match. And you know how things are in this business, Roman. Cards subject to change. And he says, I actually do have somebody in mind. Now, the person that would have been perfect in this role would have been Nakamura. But it wasn't Nakamura. It was Kevin Owens. So now it's Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns in the last man standing match.
That kind of upset me.
It did, but also it's our fault that happened. So you can't be mad. You just have to roll with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll with it. But like I said last week, and whatnot, right? Give me fucking Nakamura's music, right? We got Nakamura's music back, so perfect time to fucking go against Roman right now.
Yes, and by the way, we forgot to mention that Nakamura has his original music, his good guy music back.
Yeah, that's why I just said it.
Yes.
Yeah, so like he got his music back, so like just fucking pull the trigger and let him like main event.
But here's the thing though. We're gonna have to wait, because even though that happened, Nakamura did say, I'm not done with Roman Reigns. He said he really wants Roman Reigns now, and he said he's not done with Roman. So yeah, that's coming.
Royal Rumble?
Nakamura.
But it's gonna be what you call it. You said that.
Yeah, at Elimination Chamber. Yeah. I'm guessing. Elimination Chamber or somewhere around that area.
Yeah.
Elimination Chamber. So yeah, that's how SmackDown ended, with Kevin Owens becoming the number one contender and will be facing Roman at Royal Rumble.
Yeah, for our storytelling, it was cool. Just like I like Kevin. Just like I'd rather it be Nakamura.
You would have rather it be Nakamura first and then Kevin after.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's how they should have did. But once again, it's WWE's weird booking. That's what it is. So yeah, that's the thing. So some other news that came out earlier today that we do have to touch on. WrestleMania has a new date. So before, WrestleMania was March, I think it was like March 30th or something like that.
30th, yeah.
It was at the end of March. Now it's going to be April 11th. And if you're a wrestling fan, like, you know that this seems weird. Like, it just seems like way too weird. Because WrestleMania has never been in April in a double digits. Like, seeing double digits in WrestleMania together is just like, this is kind of weird. Like, I don't know how I feel about this.
To me, like, the highest they got on April was April 4th. I believe they told me 7th, but like,
yes,
to my memory, it was 4th. But give or take around that, like, they never won double digits ever.
Yeah, it was like April 7th. Like, was the latest WrestleMania thing. But yeah, that's just, like, I don't know. It feels weird to me. Sorry, it just feels weird.
No, it definitely does. But they don't make a habit of it.
Yes. I do have some news on Ricochet, and I have some news and some other news on Ricochet. But, okay. One, he's a fucking idiot. He's stupid. He's just dumb. He's a fucking idiot. Clearly, like, we went on this whole fucking rant about fucking COVID earlier. Like, he's an idiot. And not because he said something dumb about COVID. He did something dumb. He went out and had a fucking birthday party for his girlfriend. And it just was wrong. There was so many people there. It just was so dumb. It was stupid. It was really stupid.
There was like, like 20 people there, it seemed like?
Yeah, it was 20 people, no mask, everybody right close together. It was just fucking great for COVID. Hey, and you know what else is great about that whole situation?
What?
He's staying in WWE to 2024.
Yeah.
I know we reported earlier that we want him to leave and go somewhere else, that he would be better somewhere else. I don't even know if I want him to go anywhere else now. Because you go somewhere else with this type of dumbass behavior, it's just fucking stupid. And like, there's already enough cases in fucking AEW. Don't bring another case to AEW. Don't do that. This is so stupid.
Man, at this point,
so stupid.
You know what I mean? If he does leave, he might as well go to AEW because, like, Jericho and whatever. So it's not that bad, guys.
No,
not that bad.
Fuck that.
Fucking Impact with TJP. Like, team him up with one of these motherfuckers that don't take this shit serious, you know?
Yeah, no, send them over there with fucking TJP so they can fucking hang out together and just be two fucking dumbass people together.
Hell, isn't like Hammerstone from MLW like that too? See?
Yes, he is.
A couple of these,
but it's just so stupid. Like, he didn't even try to just like, yo, I'm gonna wear a mask. He just was like, no, I'm just gonna go out and just do my thing. And Casey just like him, just fuck it, we're just gonna go out and just do our thing. Dude, it is so fucking stupid. Like, you do know we're still in a fucking pandemic. It hasn't slowed up, and I know people have to live their life. But when you just go out and do something unnecessarily stupid like that, that makes you look stupid. That just makes you look fucking stupid. It's just the dumbest fucking people. Like, just fucking stupid. Just fucking stupid. Why would you even do that? Like, not even only that, fucking Drew has it. Like, fuck, like, just pay attention. Like, It's just so dumb.
Like, two things. Fine. You could have went out, took your girlfriend out, whatever, right? That was so many people. You know, like, I would say 4 to 5 people minimum.
Exactly. But
and then
some people are gonna say the guidelines are 10, but still. Yeah. But still, like that was more than 10 people.
I would, like, if it was me, I go below the requirement, you know, because I want to be safe. Another thing is, maybe he's the type of person, like, a mask wouldn't look right with this, like, outfit. You know, I'm thinking outside the box. I don't know, right? I've seen YouTubers, like, this is a whole different, like, world and whatever, have legit Gucci masks and whatever. So there's no excuse for not wearing a mask, or there's no excuse for having so many people there.
Okay, listen. I'm not gonna defend him and go, oh, well, just him. It's like, it's a bunch of other people too, so they all should have worn masks. Yeah. Not only him, every one of them. Candy, like, not Candace, whatever her Kate, whatever the hell her name is. They have to wrestle this fucking Wednesday. They have to wrestle this Wednesday, and they're fucking doing this. Like, I am just, like, Tony and Mercedes have to wrestle them this week. Like, I feel so fucking angry because it's like, yo, you, first off, you just was out and you did this. So you don't know if it's in your body, and if you, like, you're right now, because of the dates you did this and the timing that you have to wrestle, it could be in your body and it still wouldn't show up. But one of them can catch it. Somebody in the back can catch it. Like, somebody just randomly can catch a stray, and it's just, fuck, they got COVID. And you just ruin everything. So fucking stupid. Like, fucking do better.
And selfish.
Of course it's fucking selfish. They don't know how to be anything but selfish. Like, you can't tell me, oh, it's because they're young, they just want to have fun. It's a fucking pandemic. Like, fucking use your goddamn brain. Like, yo, it's not all about you. Your life isn't all about you. There are other people involved. It's not about you.
Okay, right. That excuse that they're young and want to have fun, right? Someone explain Jericho to me.
He doesn't believe this shit. This shit is a fucking conspiracy to him. It's simple to plain. It's a conspiracy. It's government bullshit. It's not real. That's what he says. That's how he explains it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Like, don't even bring him up when you were talking about COVID, because he's just so stuck in his dumb Facebook brain that he's so into believing this bullshit that it doesn't matter. He will never be on the side of smart. Just leave him out of it.
No, the reason I bring him up is because, like, you said that people will say, oh, they're young and want to have fun and whatever. This motherfucker old and should know better, you know? Like,
he doesn't know better. That's the whole problem. He's old. He doesn't fucking get it. He doesn't get it. So you write him right off. Like, it's a certain level of people who are just like some Facebook readers that read all the conspiracies and go, you know what? I believe this. You have to write them off. And like at this point, Ricochet is at this point, because this isn't the first time he's done something like this. The first time he did something was in the middle of a fucking pandemic, that he hung out with fucking Moose at a gym, and they were fucking just doing shit. And it's like, you know, we're in a pandemic, right? Like, we fucking excuse it because it's like, okay, he's not on TV, so he's probably not backstage. We're gonna excuse that. It's a fucking pandemic. Fucking pay attention.
Like, I seen a video of not too long ago, today in fact, Ali was in the gym, but he was wearing a mask. Like, he was doing it safe.
It's people who actually fucking take this serious, and they want to get out of this. Like, they want to get back to fucking normal. Everybody else, no, fuck it. It's just, fuck it. Like, fuck it. We're just going to be out here. We're just going to do this. Fuck it. It's so fucking stupid. Like, and he's fucking stuck in WWE for 4 more years. Hopefully, by the time he leaves, he has some more brain cells in his fucking brain, and he can just fucking fix himself and go, you know what? I'm smarter now, and I'm going to do this.
What was the thing we mentioned earlier in the podcast? Redemption arc? Hopefully.
Yes. I don't think he's going to have a redemption arc. I give up on him. Like, I give up on him because he's done too many dumb things where he's just like, I'm just going to go do it. It doesn't matter. Like, I'm not going to get it. Like, and I know people be like, well, what if he wore his mask before and after? There's pictures of him before with no mask. There's pictures of him outside with no mask. And he's in the fucking restaurant with 20 people. No mask. And I know you're like, well, he has to eat. That's a thing. Fine. Limit the people. That's 20 people. That's 20 people who can be carriers. Like, and all of them could be taking it home to somebody. It's fucking dumb. Fucking pandemic. Like, it's a reason it's a pandemic. You know what? Fuck it. We're just going to be in this bitch for another 6 years. Fuck it.
Isn't that a thing to that, right? As far as we know, there were 20 people there at that table. Who knows who the hell else was in that restaurant around there? Not to mention with the workers.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot worse than we actually think.
Yeah, and yeah, like I said, I just give up on him. I give up on him. I'm not even gonna dignify him with an answer and be like, "Oh shit, Ricochet." This is the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah,
and like, I'm like, this is so bad for me to say, but I really hope that he gives somebody COVID in WWE and they have to report it, and they're like, oh, another COVID outbreak, and everybody can point to him and say, it's your fault. It's clearly your fault.
Even better, he gets his damn self.
Yes, like, it's just so stupid. Fucking take this shit serious, dude. Fucking take it serious.
We don't want him to get punished for his stupidity. You know what I mean?
No, they wouldn't even get punished for his stupidity, but they would contact trace it back to him, like, oh, he was here, this person stayed in the house. Oh, he came out, and wait, who was the first person he talked to? Ricochet? Oh, he was hanging out with Ricochet? Oh, okay, well then it's Ricochet's fault. And then somebody yells at him. I really want this fucking pandemic to be over. I really want it to be over, but with stupid people like Jericho and fucking Ricochet out there, this pandemic will not be over. Like we're gonna be stuck in this bitch for 6 more years. 6 more years at the least. The fucking least.
Yep.
You got anything else to say?
Not really, nah. Everybody's stupid.
Of course, everybody's stupid. And one day, this is gonna sound like a old man's hope, but one day, I hope that AEW and WWE fans can one day hold hands together and say, both of our wrestling companies are crappy, and both of our wrestling companies have good things, and we can enjoy them together, and we won't hate each other. You know, that one day.
Continue.
One day it'll happen, and everybody will be together. We'll talk about how bad and good wrestling companies are, and we will all just laugh and rejoice. We would probably get a meal together. But some of you have to get it out your fucking brains that everything is not about your bullshit.
Fucking right.
Fucking just let that shit go. Let that shit go. I swear to God, like, people like that make me hate everything. And just a little tidbit out there. Just if you ever see me at a wrestling event and I punch somebody in the face, just turn your head and walk away. Don't even say, I know. Just turn your head and walk away. Just walk away. And on that note, fuck that shit.